Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a few days, but I've been gone for good reason. Finally completely moved into the new house. I'm working out in the new home gym right here. It's a garage, no longer in the basement, in a basement I should say. In a garage. I actually had the door open for this upper body workout. Had the fresh air coming in. It was a little cold though. That time of year, obviously. And it felt good. Fresh air. Just had to put a hoodie on. You know, my blood was pumping pretty well. Kind of warmed myself up just from working out. But hit shoulders and chest. And I think a little bit of... No, yeah. It was shoulders and chest. And I'm sorry, triceps. You guys were like, holy shit. What a freaking workout. Exactly. So I hit a massive PR on military press. You see me warming up right here. I just thought I'd do this little long take here just so you guys can see the surrounding of the new home gym I'm working with. The ceilings are freaking tall. Okay, you guys can see them. I think they're like 11, 12 feet or something. Very tall. The space is 17 feet wide and 25 feet deep. And you guys have also probably noticed that there is no flooring yet. I've been planning on getting some horse stall mats, not the ones they sell at Tractor Supply, because the thickness isn't really consistent between all the ones that they sell there. And I don't want to trip over myself when I'm freaking working out. It just seems like a hazard. So I've been doing some research, and I'm probably going to go with some of the Home Depot ones. I know there's this company called MSI or something, and they're like really like just well machined pieces of, I think they're 4x6 or whatever feet stall mats. Same thing as Tractor Supply. They're just much more consistent with the thickness, which I think is 3/4. I think that'll provide me with some good shock absorbency, I guess you can say. I don't think that's a fucking word, but whatever. You guys get the point. See right here, this is the big set. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, fighting for my life. I freaking blow balls at shoulder press. You guys all know that. And my PR this day was 7. You guys will see in a few seconds the 7th rep it was not easy. Okay, my spine was like twisting 3 different freaking ways. It was not pretty one bit, but I got it up. Let you guys take in the moment right here. Bam. I'm screaming. And that brings me to the topic of today's video, which is working out alone versus working out either public gym, wherever you work out. Okay? Just a public setting, right? Let's say you're even working on the beach or whatever. There's other people working out around you. But this is mostly for people who work out at public gyms. They're not offered the home gym setting, right? It's just not in your cards. I know everyone doesn't have this opportunity to do this, which I consider myself very lucky and thankful for it. I love working out alone over commercial gyms. I'll just say it right now. Put it out there. I think they both have their benefits and also their negatives, whatever you want to call it. So benefit number 1 of working out alone, you can freaking grunt, you can howl, you can freaking scream. It's like no one's gonna look at you like you're a total freaking douchebag. All right, gym bro douchebag. And I feel like that's what's missing at a lot of public gyms. Everyone's so quiet. I was just at my gym the other day, and I took off my headphones after like a crazy squat set, and I'm just looking around. Everyone's got their headphones in. They're on like their own little world, and it's just not a good atmosphere. Everyone's just kind of in their own world. That's pretty much the best way I can put it, the best phrase to put it. Everyone's in their own world. No one's really focused on working out hard. At least that's what it seems like to me. Maybe there's like one guy over in the corner working hard. That's it. Everyone else is just kind of going through the motions. And I know not all gyms are like this. Okay, I know every gym's different. Every atmosphere is going to be different every gym. But the one I go to, just kind of tired of it. And I love working out alone because I get to play music from a speaker and I can just scream, I don't have to wear stupid headphones. And you guys are probably like, well, Kenny, you're wearing headphones in this workout. That's because I have no idea what moving box I put my freaking speaker in, and I'm kind of pissed off because I had to wear these freaking headphones. Again, you can see right here, horrendous bench session. Got 255 for 3, usually get it for 5. And then I went to 225, was like, all right, I'm just going to rep this out because I usually always at least get a guaranteed 8 reps, and I only got like 6. I think I failed 7 here. You guys will see in a few seconds. Horrendous bench session, as I just said. But at least we got that shoulder PR. Now, back to what I was saying. I love working out alone. And also, this is going to depend on kind of what kind of person you are. I know a lot of people like working out in front of other people. They feel like it gets them more motivated, which that's great and all. But for me, that's really only the case, which I'll go back to my previous point. That's only the case if the people around me are working just as hard as me, or maybe they're freaking working even harder than me, you know, then I'm getting even motivated. But lately it's just like, it's boring, man. It really is boring. Everyone around me is just going through the motions. And, you know, some guy could be lifting more weight than me. Okay, just the other day, some guy came in, roided to the gills, obviously. He was wearing like these tight ass clothes. You know, he's wearing the booty shorts or whatever. He's curling like 45s, and he's just not even training hard. You know, and it's like, even though he's much bigger than me, obviously, it just doesn't motivate me. You know, what motivates me is someone who is busting their ass, because then I'm not trying to match that intensity, right? That freaking grit, just like that grind, and I'm just not getting it. And you guys are probably saying like, oh, well, how are you going to get it if no one's around you? Well, when no one's around me, I'm not really taking in that atmosphere, I guess you could say. It's just me. And that just feels great for me. Now, I'm not trying to badmouth other people working out. Okay? Everyone goes at their own pace. But again, if people around me aren't working super hard like I am, it's kind of like, all right, whatever. Everyone else is going through the motions. I feel like I'm going to have a bigger chance of having myself fall into that, right? Start going through the motions, not really feeling it. But this workout went great. I mean, I know this place looks ugly as hell. The lighting's not really that good. The lights on the ceiling, they like make this buzzing sound. So, gonna have to replace them. Probably gonna get some drop down LEDs. Now, for gym walls and all that, if you see these bins to the right here, those aren't going to be there. But that wall right behind them, going to put a massive mirror right there. Probably just get like 4x6 panels or 3x6, whatever they sell, and just line them up across that whole wall. Put a dumbbell rack there, and then the wall in the back, right behind this dumbbell rack right here, probably going to have a huge ass American flag, because, you know, America, right? Huge ass American flag. And then the wall right there of the window that's covered with a tarp. Probably going to put some more mirrors over there. And there's also a AC, like heat vent, HVAC, whatever, on the same wall that I said before that the mirrors are going to go on. Probably going to box that in with sheetrock, and probably put like old school bodybuilders, like black and white photos on top of that. I feel like that would look amazing above where the main mirror is going to go with the dumbbell rack. I just feel like it'll look incredible. That's not an idea I got. That's actually an idea I got from this local Gold's Gym that I went to not too long ago. They had like all these old school black and white photos, and it's just, I don't know, I thought it was pretty freaking badass. So might be something I do in the future. Now, of course, all this is going to cost, you know, a good chunk of money. Okay. I know everyone that like wants to jump into the home gym world is just like, you don't even know where to start, because there's only so many things you can spend your hard-earned money on. And a lot of things I have to get, I'm going to have to get myself. So the mirror, I already looked at that. It's going to be like, to get 3 or 4 of them, it's going to be like $700. It's a good chunk of money. And the flooring, that's going to be another like 500, 600 bucks. And these are like budget options. I'm not getting like this fancy confetti style flooring or whatever, like these rollout mats. I'm literally just getting horse stall mats. And that's what it's going to cost. It really is a shame that everything costs so much in my area, but that also means I get paid a little more. Now, obviously, salaries are not matching, the inflation cost of everything, but that is a topic for another day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My back looks pretty freaking beefy here, all right? If you're not rowing, you're not growing. Remember that. No rows, no grows. Doesn't even make any sense, but whatever. You guys get the point. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.